Man, me and Range were tripping off of the claw hands machine. Like, what functionality is that? Like, oh my god, that took off mad damage.
Great for crushing people. I'll tell you that
Right?
much.
I mean,
Crushing
shooting
Goku.
things,
Yeah.
opening bottles.
They can't hit Goku hard enough to beat him. Might as well crack him open, right?
Right? Oh, yo, wait a minute.
Shoveling, digging, looking for Dragon Balls. I don't know.
Yo,
A lot of different functions.
oh, yo.
Beating the hell out of fighter. Look at him. Oh my god. It's just
Wait, through the little mountain right there?
Get this low mileage race on this 2024 Cadillac Lyric all-wheel drive
beefy
tech
boys
for around $469 per month.
And look, instantly going to that angle where it's really hard for Dr. Willow to, like, contest. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, see a dolly in trouble.
Definitely not enough to win that Vanish War. Tried to go for the instant sparking and got interrupted.
Wow, did they avoid that? That was sick. Switch?
Tien Shinhan, the strongest human.
Oh. Spins it all. Spins it all.
Jeez.
Not again.
What a sidestep. That was massive. Counter comes out. That again. This has been so good. Mavarda fighting back excellently here. Another Vanish War. And Sayadali giving it up early. I like that.
Conserve the key, bro. Conserve the key. Oh. Vanish War tries to get a little key in the meantime. Oh, I like that. Nice Sonic Sway. Harassing with the key blast, not giving you time to charge up at all. Defense up for Raccoon. Wait a minute, gets his back.
Also, outfit choice again coming in clutch. I love this TN outfit.
Yes. Wow. Just flew around it, but it was like, nah, let's get personal. Oh, still.
Yeah.
Yo.
TN is not an opportunity to really fight back. The super counter gives a moment of reprieve, but you're not going to win this Vanish War unless Sayadali makes a mistake. Oh my goodness, give me everything, all the resources.
I want it all. And now you're going to be in trouble. Just goes for the switch in the meantime. Instant power up for the defense with 19. Oh.
19 on 19.
And yeah, the Android. Oh.
He just laughs.
Spins it all. Mayatra. But yeah, the androids, they get a key over time. So it's actually you're supposed to be mad aggressive with the androids anyway.
Yep. You do not want to stop from the aggression with this character. Which is so hard to deal with too because of how powerful of a resource key is in this game. And how you're trying to win that resource management war. Oh my goodness, Dr. Wheeler.
Yo, the damage.
And the insta-spark. This is where it becomes so scary to deal with this character.
Yeah, one thing that's really interesting is like the ability in this game. You have to have a certain power level to actually stagger the giants. So it's super interesting to see like the teams and how people like fight around it. Like I said, yesterday we actually got like a Janemba that transformed into Super Janemba. But then after that, the rest of the day was just using regular giant Janemba.
Yeah, because it's just so hard to deal with that character, especially even if you have the low BP characters, they don't have an answer. So kind of needs some stronger characters. Just trying to fly full screen. Oh my goodness.
Not even letting them get close. Okay, wait a minute. Man, the defense, Mayatra just doesn't seem to get phased at all, but Sayadali definitely has a life lead.
Yeah, and that's where it becomes, you know, kind of a dire situation. You don't have the, you know, the luxury of waiting here. You're the one who has to go on the offensive, but Dr. Wheelo is getting beat up real
that angle,
bad
that combo is still going.
Yeah, it's still going. It did not stop on the big fella.
Okay, sidestep. Once again, getting these angles that it's a lot harder for Dr. Willow to actually combat.
Yeah, the thing is, Dr. Wheelo is a pretty expensive character, so he needs to prove his worth. He needs to get a lot of mileage, and that's a lot of mileage right there. The damage, but still not a killing
Okay, the vanish. War again. Okay, the switch to Master Roshi. Okay. Switch of his own to Raccoon. Defense up. Yeah, the Raccoon though. Definitely one of the more prominent characters I've seen here in these last 2 days.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, he's low cost, incredibly powerful, has Insta Spark. You'll see that for a lot of characters. They have the Insta Spark, and then, you know, any other defensive capability. They're already really high on the tier list. They're already really strong, really prominent. You know, also it makes it so there's more characters you can really play at a competitive level. A lot of characters can shine, and I think that's great because the system mechanics are so strong in this game. Look at this combo. Oh my god. And again, another Roshi outfit. This is you know, casual summer Roshi.
The button up. This is the everyday Roshi.
Everyday Roshi.
Ooh.
This is hanging out with launch Roshi.
Oh. There you go. Pester him with the projectiles. Don't let him. No free charges around here.
Exactly. Got to keep him locked down. And this one is also going pretty long. Sayadali is definitely at the advantage here. Has been for pretty much a majority of this set so far, and it's been hard for Mavarta to really get any traction.
Uh-oh. Then started again. Switch is there on both characters.
Yep, and there we go. Finally switching the Roshi out back to Android 19. Do not worry, it is futile.
And this is typically how they're gonna go. They're gonna make sure they get the lead with the light with one character, and try to off the other one, and making sure they have one in the back to try to kind of like finish the job. Having an android to lead the pack though is actually really smart. That way, the key comes back a lot faster overall. You don't have to key charge as much.
Yeah, winning that key war just because of the nature of the character is such a It's such a, you know, valuable asset to have for your squad. And Android 19 isn't expensive either. So the fact that he's so strong and has that built in makes it that much more difficult. And Sayadali had the key advantage, and even though you're regenerating, you're fighting against a guy who has the same ability.
Right. Spend it all.
Yeah, Mavarta in a dire situation.
Ooh.
That is going to be 19. No more.
I love that noise.
Uh-oh. Gets another buff. Sayadali going all the way in with the Z-Burst dash. Trying to get as much damage done with this sparking, but getting clapped up. This is rough. I would normally say this is a losing battle, but Sayadali burning out the sparking time is massive.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, completely whiffed. Now you've got no key, no options. You could potentially tag, but you're not gonna get the chance.
Wow.
Is completely cleaning up here. I think it's just Wheelo now. And it is futile so far. Sayadali has been proving that.
Man.
Wow, what a counter.
The game, the team control. Okay, Roshi fighting Dr. Willow and Sparking needs to be careful. You don't want to get hit. Dr. Willow takes off a lot of damage as well, so a lot of damage.
Oh, this is painful. And here comes it. Just utilizing the special. It doesn't work out though. Yeah, not even using the ultimate. Oh god. Wait, are you getting? Is this? Can you get out?
Oh no, he can get out.
Yeah.
A lot of times after you get like the I guess the up follow up on your like melee rush, they can get out, but you have to just keep switching up. So
yeah, if you do it 2 times in a row, I know they automatically pop out as well. Oh, going to the clash Roshi on Roshi. Let them mash.
the lightning strike back down to the ground.
Uh-oh. Do you dodge the electricity?
Oh, not this time. Sidestep. Tries to get out of there with the backdash. Not gonna happen though. Sayadali running out of key fast.
And there's 30 seconds left. Sayadali definitely has the lead here. 2 characters down. So all it is now is a battle of attrition. He just has to survive on this Roshi, and there's nothing Mavarta can do.
Oh. Yep, 15 seconds left there. This is gonna be a tough one.
Yep. Vanish War, this is not where you want to be. I think this seals the deal at this point, Steve.
Yeah. And just descends. Buff man.
Game one. Yeah.
I like how the goatee's sitting up on his chest.
Yeah. He's so buff. He's like that. That's how buff everybody wishes they were. Like if your beard is hanging out on your chest that you built, you're like, dang, that's pretty nice.
That might be too buff for me. That's kind of scary. I don't want the.
That's too much.
Throw me off. That's too.
And that is it for game. Over to Mount Tungus. Jiren the Gray. First one we're seeing of the day, and there's a reason he cost a pretty penny to put on your roster.
Android 19. Actually, because he looked like he was. Oh. Whoa. Yo.
Yeah, the freeze right there. Nice. Super counter comes through. And a little bit more key there as well. Spent the 2 bars. Let's see what happens. Masenko, does it connect?
Oh,
yes.
Just at the tail end. On top of that, like, it's not like a full screen beam, so you can actually outrange it this time.
Yep. And this is huge. Mount Tungus has been getting a ton of work done with this adult Gohan. Vanish War not even happening. Blendian just taking the hit. You can't afford to now.
Yeah.
Stuck in tag out, lockout. This is rough. You might just lose the adult Gohan here.
Oh, wow. Oh, he gets him too.
I think this might kill. Oh, not enough.
4 stop after the steel smash.
Turn her around. Vanish on Vanish. Not able to get a Vanish War started. Blendian missing these huge opportunities. We're seeing a lot left on the table. And the tag into Jiren. That is going to be a dead Videl. No, not just yet.
Oh,
There she goes.
Man, really playing. I feel like really trying to play like this little, hey, am I going to live through the Vanish War? So just taking the hits is definitely, I felt like it extended it a little bit, but not enough to make a difference in that last character.
Well, Blendian is in danger. Full power, Jiren. Goodbye, Gohan. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Did you see the body smoking, headed back down to Earth?
Yeah, that was brutalized. Lock down, big throw break. Down again. Nice step to find the back. Massive opportunity.
Oh.
Comes out. Blendian surviving here.
These counters.
Oh no.
Oh, D-power, smart. Get the unblockable with this one.
Yeah. You're under duress. Blendian not willing to spend the key in these Vanish Wars, using life as a resource instead, but
yeah,
you don't have a lot of life left on the Roshi.
Yeah, you can't keep eating these though.
Yeah, you're cooked in one more hit. Trying to find the tag out potentially.
Yeah, he needs to switch right now. But goes back in on the action anyway.
Yeah, and the character management from Mount Tungus has been so much better than Blendian here.
Bro, he's got a full raccoon right now.
Bro, how many hits?
He lost almost half his life bar to this run.
Jesus. And he's not vanishing. He doesn't have him on deck.
Wow.
He dies in an ultimate. This is rough.
Oh. Ultimate, hold on.
Nah.
Oh, jeez. Right past him. Wow, this is crazy. Blendian, like, kind of like making you guess on when he's gonna use the meter for the Vanish War.
Do you dodge this? If you do, this is mental damage.
Yeah, because, I mean, it looks cool when you dodge this.
Nope, got
got clipped.
Now Tungus dead. Oh, that was so much damage. Dang.
Yo, my man, you just gonna let him power up, huh? Oh, that looks so dope.
Yeah, oh, Blendian in trouble now. Gets the Vanish back, but you're not able to get enough in time. If you lose the Sonic Sway coming in at a key moment. You got full Jiren to work with? I don't know, man.
Yeah, the key is low. And now you're dead. Yo, Jiren.
Who's left in the clip? Dr. Willow.
Yo, shot him in the back. Oh, the guard break? Uh-oh. What are you gonna do, Dr. Willow?
Turn around. Now Found the super counter, trying to go for the into the spark, but got interrupted.
Okay, blocks it.
Finds the instant spark finally. Countering out on the unblockable dash.
Oh wow, calls out the perception. Yep. Yo, that took off mad damage. Oh!
What?
Bro!
Boom!
That's
what the claws are for. That's the functionality.
That's actually what the claws for. Spark. This is not good for Blend.
Yeah. Dr. Wheelo needs to win this Vanish War, but you aren't gonna beat a Sparking Zero in the ultimate. I think this might be a wrap if he can't dodge this. And that is it for game. Over to Mount Tungus. Jiren the Gray. First one we're seeing of the day, and there's a reason he cost a pretty penny to put on your roster.
Oh, man, it seems weird that like he can't vanish, bro. That's crazy. Why was he vanishing?
Had the key. It's hard. It's hard. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of Vanish Wars the entirety of the day, and Blendian just hasn't been able to put it on display. Especially with a big character like Dr. Wheelo, you need to have those on deck. So hopefully we can see an adjustment in the next game here, because Blendian was at the mercy of Jiren there. That was a lot of damage, just absolutely clashing out. But I mean, we saw what Dr. Wheelo was able to do when he gets into sparking, taking almost a whole life bar with the charge hit. That was crazy. He said, the claw, the claw, the claw.
Pink.
Yeah.
It'll take bad damage, bro. I was like, wait a minute, you saw one like accidentally hit? I was like, all right, well, he's not doing that intentionally.
He's not hitting him that hard, man. Just boom. Boom.
Nah, man. Good games, though. Good games, though. Dr. Wheelo. Universal bad guy.
Man. I really want to see. I think it all comes down to the vanishes, because if we see the vanish work come there, it becomes a lot harder for Mount Tungus to really mount the damage, because that's where a lot of characters were just bleeding out. They were not able to survive. We didn't really get to see the swaps that we typically could, because these characters were just falling over.
Yeah, yeah. That whole, I mean, if you need like an example of like how pivotal like the whole Vanish War is, just look at that, right? Like whether you get them like all the time and you waste all your key, or you're getting hit, it's still not a good situation, like either or. But it's better to have the life and then try to find a spot to like key charge and get that back, instead of like taking a hit a lot of times. So obviously sometimes like while you're doing the Vanish War, mixing it up so they don't actually, when you know you're going to lose, you know, knowing that you don't have the meter, that's one thing, but it definitely goes multiple ways all the time. So.
Yeah, if you never play the card, then your opponent doesn't have to worry about it, right? Like you're playing rock, paper, scissors without rock. You need rock.
You need rock. You got to throw rock sometimes.
Throw rock sometimes, man.
Good old rock.
Nothing beats rock. Oh, man, Key Blast beats rock. I don't like that. That's rough. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Mount Tungus, though, really showing the power of Jiren as well. Like when he gets into full power, he is not.
Yeah, my man was dumping damage, bro. That dude was. Could not let him rock. Oh yeah, man.
Like, literally, yeah, he couldn't vanish. He couldn't rock. That was the problem. He's like, I can't press R1, man. I'm stuck.
Can't rock.
I can't rock. What am I gonna do? I can't rock the dragon. That's my favorite song. What am I supposed to do?
That's my strat. I can't rock the dragon. Well, shout outs to the kitty. No, somebody say rock the dragon.
My cat Beerus is in attendance. She watches every tournament. She's chilling right next door.
Yo, the cat was like, yo, rock. Did somebody say rock the dragon?
That's my favorite Dragon Ball song, man. Yeah, she's always in attendance, whether it be on the desk or watching from afar. Her favorite characters are grapplers, so she's very happy about this game. But yeah, it's been a treat watching. We're all, like I said, we almost in the top 8. We had 255 competitors today. 255 for Germany. And I mean, a lot of these other tournaments that have been signed up for are at their player caps, right? Like a 256 registered player cap. So the fact that there are thousands and thousands of players duking it out here, and only one gets to, be the champion of the dramatic showdown. That is That is what's so rough, because I mean, each and every one of these tournaments and the qualifiers that are coming up in the upcoming weeks, every single weekend you're going to be getting even more tournaments. You get qualified to the battle hour. So the players yesterday, they won Golden Frieza. So shout outs to Mexico, they got Golden Frieza in their hands. And today they're fighting it out for Super Baby 2 to play them on their roster here at the battle hour final, and get the chance to get flown out to LA all the way from Germany, once in a lifetime trip, because of the battle hour and sparkingzero. I mean, if I got everybody in chat, do you know how cool it is that Goku is taking you on the Nimbus to LA, Los Angeles, California, to go hang out at a Dragon Ball convention?
I'm just saying, it's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope.
I wish it was an actual Nimbus. That would be amazing.
Dude, actually, you get the Nimbus plane, they just fly all the players on one.
That would actually. Is there not a Dragon Ball Nimbus plane like that? I feel like that's
a Shenron plane, like, brother. I don't care how much it costs. I'm flying on it once.
Yo, see, at least one time.
At least one time.
At least one time, we gotta know.
Like, you have to give up one of your hands, but you're going. I'm like, I'm future Jake Ryan. I'm in there. Do I get Gohan's gi when I go now? Is that what's going on? Like, I'm in.
Is that part of the package? You gotta.
You become whichever Z fighter you want to be, and everybody picks Goku. It's like, that's rough.
Oh, dude. But nah, man. Once again, we're going further and further into like the character roster. I'm still tripping off of the Cyberman we saw earlier get the W over the Vegito.
And he taunted on the Goku Black too. Like, that's the unnecessary roughness, like true Dragon Ball fashion. When you have the edge against your opponent, you just become the most disrespectful being in the universe. A true Goku fashion. True Goku
fashion, bro.
Stepping on people's heads since the 90s, right? Like, it's ceremonious at this point, right? Like, it's a part of the package. If you are fighting against Goku, he's disrespecting you. I mean, the first
because it's like the universe is on the line, bro. You got to remember, if Goku fighting you, he's done something, he's angered somebody that's like, you know what? I'm going to destroy the universe. Like, you got to sometimes.
I mean, you think about the outside perspective of how everyone, like how we look at Goku, we're like, yeah, we love that guy, man. He's the best. How everybody else, like Goku's enemies, look at him, they're like, this guy is a tyrant. Like,
he's like...
He's stronger than everyone, and if you beat him, he gets stronger.
Yeah.
Like, you won't beat him again. You know how terrifying that is, right?
I know the bad guys are like, I don't know why these people like Goku. He puts their whole world in danger multiple times just to get into a fight. They're like, we're trying to help them, but we got to stop Goku so he can stop putting them in danger. Actually,
we kill him, he comes back.
Yeah,
like,
right.
You can't kill him. You can't beat him. You better join him. Like, Piccolo had the right idea. I'm just saying, Piccolo, right idea. As soon as they lost, they're like, I'm not fighting him.
Exactly. We're not doing that again. We're not putting ourselves through that again. We're cool.
All right.
We're on their team.
I'm good. All right. I want him to be friends with all my Namekian friends. I want Frieza. Frieza even joined his side. He's like, I tried to beat him, and now he's like, I got a little stronger. Maybe I can beat him. Be like,
does it count?
Have you learned?
Does it count?
I don't think
as a join.
Forced
like,
join.
It's like,
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still like a super hater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Super hater too?
Yes. Lots of a gold Dohan. Magic Kawados.
Yeah. Mount Tungus was able to win the adult Gohan mirror match earlier, though. Get that first game. We need to see what adjustments Wendy can make here. 600 sparkingzero seconds. Oh, my ankles. Steve!
Dog, Paxton. My back and my ankles.
My back. The Vanish War. Mount Tungus finally committing to it. And actually, yeah, no, Blendian is on the player one side here this time, so Mount Tungus losing the Vanish War. Spark.
Oh, Spark. So Mount Tungus.
Hurting this time around. Marking is available, not missing.
Yeah, trying to get close enough to get the grab, gets the counter. Goes right into it.
Losing the adult on here, I don't think it's enough damage. Probably just
switch.
Swap. Yep.
Yeah. There's the Jiren. We were talking about this last time. Big Boss Hoss, Jiren.
Oh, and gets scooped up. A lot of damage on the Jiren here. Blendian looking a lot better this time around.
Bro, look at the aura on Jiren back there.
They call him Jiren the Gray, but Jiren the Red is what it feels like.
I like this. The skill smash is adding up.
Yeah, Blendian has been getting a ton of opportunities this time around. Looks like a completely different player.
Look at the perception right there. Coming from Mount Tungus. Hold on.
Uh-oh. No rock, no vanish.
Oh, okay. And go straight for the skill. Okay.
Able to get the vanish this time. My own charge. Misses again. Vanish again. Blendian can't afford to take this damage. You gotta swap this Balgon out. Following up with his own Balgon. Continuing the combo. Mount Tungus takes
Yo, my man.
He's got a finish.
Hey, you got a finish, bro. I don't know.
It was looking so good for Blendian too. And now trying to create some space here. Oh, he's coming. You see him in the back.
You can see him in the background.
Help!
No!
Running for his life.
Oh.
The Z first dash to burn out the sparking time.
Uh-oh.
Roshi running for his life.
Ooh. The deflex. I like that. Even up close, being aware.
He's gotta get him out. He's about to lose the adult Gohan. Probably looking for a smash attack into the swap here. Vanish on vanish. Super counter. Mount Tungus playing with fire.
Especially up close like this.
Dead. And there he lost because of the charge key blast. Too greedy for the adult Gohan.
Okay.
Dr. Willow.
Dr. Willow. But we seen what happened with Jiren versus Willow last time. Bro, my man Jiren is fighting him up right now. Yo, get fought up, dude.
Nice vanish as well, and the vanish war is just not there for Blendian. And he's gonna go full power. This is where it becomes that much harder for Willow.
Man's getting punched up, bro. Oof.
You hear the heroic music in the background, powering Jiren up. He's like,
I am in the right. I am in the right. Yo, Dr. Willow getting ping-ponged right now.
Yeah. Videl, I hope she has a better opportunity. Dynamite kick comes through. Just hits the guard, though.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna get pieced up here. Look at how much damage.
Oh!
Hey! Help!
Please, vanish! Please!
She's just a girl! Material girl!
To the raccoon.
Losing aura.
Oh, up close deflex.
Finally a vanish war, but not winning out. Blendian of that. We've seen how much health Raccoon has, and the fact that he's gonna lose like 4 life bars here. He's already lost 2. Oh my.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's. Oh my God.
Dude.
That was almost 2 full bars.
Right
Bro,
back
what
to
is
the
happening?
He's in danger too. Oh my God. You can't afford to have her out.
Oh, wait a minute. That's gonna hit.
Does. Catches the key blast recovery. Another boot to the face. Key burst dash to get in.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you had the advantage.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice. Honest play.
Okay. What's the option? Tried to go for the throw and was ready. Okay.
Gotta get Videl out of here. Going to the
Got
dynamite kick
advantage.
again, already blocking. Oh, Videl is no more.
Not good. Roshi in. He's got a lot of life. Yeah, he's got a lot of life.
Gonna pop.
Uh-oh. Jiren closing in.
Yeah. The thing is, Roshi is doing a lot of damage. Roshi running for his life.
Yep.
You see Mount Tungus trying to get as much key as possible in the bank. For the instant spark. And the buff too. Look how much.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's working with half the blockable here though now.
Yep.
Roshi. The Blendian has to get a hit though. Uh-oh.
Oh no, bro, you lost bars, not
All the
banish.
bars. You gotta manage this.
Oh my god, bro, you might be dead.
Hey, he's cooked, Steve. He is
Oh,
cooked.
yo,
Seared Roshi.
blend in trouble. Still has characters though.
Sparking on the boom. See what happens here. Sparking on sparking violence. Oh, and Raccoon might just be cooked. Look at him, dude. He's getting absolutely blasted, battered, and bruised. There's not much left you can do. Do you block this? Okay, you dodge.
Cool. Oh, that hit. No, it didn't. It didn't hit.
It didn't hit. Oh no! And now rocking a hard place. Jiren's the rock, and it's getting harder and harder for Blendian to survive. Not gonna get Manus back on the side of Mount Tongue. Another opportunity. Z-Burst Dash to get in. E-Blast might get the job done, but it is the strike.
Yo, the deflect in the final hit. Dr. Willow, the last person on the line of defense right now.
He got the perfect counter on that too.
Oh no.
Dr. Willow's getting beat up.
Yo, the claw hand blast. Oh my god, he did it!
He took him out. He got the game. It was just Jiren left. Dr. Willow.
My man said, I don't even need vanish. He's like, you guys are telling me to vanish? You think I need to vanish? No. Jiren who?
Off the screen. Jiren who? It's right. Oh my god, I can't believe it. He was all it was just Jiren. That's the thing. High cost character. You don't have a lot left to work with.
Actually, you know, my man was like, I'm not dealing with this, bro. Take the claw beams. Take the claw beams. Yo, Mount Tonga. So wait, he had Jiren and who was on his team?
Jiren and Dolgohan. That's it. Jiren and Dolgohan. That's it. That's the squad.
Yeah, you actually have to be
mad expensive.
Yeah.
I think Jiren is a 9 cost and a Dolgohan is probably 6, if I'm not mistaken. Chat, you can correct me. But that would make sense. That's the full 15 points. But yeah, that's Jiren is 7. Jiren is 7. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Jiren is 7. FP Jiren is 9. Okay, yeah. So he's running Jiren right there with the 7. So I'm really curious there. Just ran out of characters, ran out of juice. That's hard.
I mean,
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it to end that abruptly.
It seems like it was more like, I don't know what the issue is with the non-vanishing, but like, I don't know how that worked out in Blender's favor. I don't know how that worked out. Like, now I'm paying more attention because like you could tell Jiren has a lot of life. He does a lot of damage as well. So I guess the goal is if he starts with Gohan, you gotta kill Gohan ASAP. You gotta take Gohan off the board.
Yep, and it's getting right back into it now. I can hear the music in the back. Let it rip. The drum too.
The music has been ridiculous.
The beat always, and like the keynote switches. I love it, dude. Every kid listening to Dragon Ball music wanted to, like, they became guitars. Like they knew how to make guitar noises for the rest of their life. You're like,
right.
What?
I transform into a guitar from time to time. You know, sometimes
he gave me the power I needed to become an instrument.
to believe in my instrument abilities.
Super Saiyan instrument. That's how I become at home. My hair may not turn blonde, but I sure can spit a tasty lick. Yeah, dude. So many good songs. So many good songs. Also, at the Battle Hour for the last 2 years, they have had some of the best performances as well. Seeing the music live in concert, losing my voice not for commentary but for Shala Head Shala is something out of this world.
Event concerts are slept on, bro. I feel like we don't get enough event concerts, you know?
Yeah, Hironobu Kageyama at the Battle Hour is banger alert. Like I pray for anyone's arm that is in your vicinity at that event.
I love stuff like that. I live for stuff like that.
They're done. They're getting the they're getting command grabbed like we're seeing these characters do in Sparking Zero. You're gonna Spokovich command grab the closest individual to you. You're like, oh, we got a power. The horns hit.
I need to pull up one of these, man.
You have like a. I hope I hope to see you there, man.
The
I
pit,
hope to
bro.
see you
You got to
there.
get in the pit, and I'm just gonna be
The pit?
grabbing people.
The tasty spear. If you enter the tasty spear, you have to sign a release. All right, for sparking Steve.
Yo, Sparking Steve, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Shout outs to everybody watching at home, man. We've been having a good time here. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the dramatic showdown. This is for Germany. Of course, they get Super Baby 2 and they get to go to the finals, but they have to get through this single elimination bracket to do so. We've been seeing some crazy matches. We've been seeing it go up in difficulty for everybody so far as we get further in this tournament. So thank you guys for tuning in. There's plenty more, by the way, because we have a lot of online qualifier events coming up, but we're going back to it. Last game of the set.
Blendian back in it and was able to take down the likes of Mount Tungus. We saw that Jiren, you know, while a heavy hitter, he's only one dude. He's only one guy. And we're right back into a final game between these two before we get into top 8. And Blendian is starting to vanish.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The business is picking up. Blendian was like, you know what? Maybe if I vanish, just to go quicker. Okay. Oh, wow. With the evasion on top of it, Blendian playing a lot better this time around. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Mount Tug is losing the vanishes now.
Yeah, this is rough. Blendian, again, unlocking the true potential, getting that first game and the confidence. Has to be back, knowing that you're one round away from moving on in this bracket and taking down the likes of Mount Tungus, who got you in that first game with the Jiren, the Blendian. You're doing great. Mount Tungus mounting a comeback here. Oh my God, look at him, he's evaporating Blendian and losing the Gohan.
Oh
He's
my
such a
gosh.
hit.
Okay, the switch, there's Jiren. And this is what I was talking about. You have to take out Gohan. The minute he's on the screen, make Jiren do all the work. Yo, the up close.
Yep,
Sonic Sway. Oh.
Charge attack block right there. E-Blast just peppering him, not giving him an opportunity to key charge. That's exactly what we're seeing Blendian go for.
I like the commitment to making sure Jiren does not get the power up. Oh.
Uh-oh. Locked down by the key blast this time. This is where it becomes so rough. Vanishing out, though. Blendian looking so much better here. Instant Spark doesn't connect. He doesn't get the dance moves off in time. And is getting worked right now.
Yeah.
Ankles broken twice.
Taking out the ankles. You gotta guard low, bro. You're not gonna guard these legs. Into the throw. Oh. Yo,
Yeah, he ends up losing Jiren here, which is a huge possibility. I don't think Mount Tungus has an option.
Nah, he's getting look, he has to fight it out with Jiren because Gohan is gonna get him in even more trouble.
He's gonna lose this key blast war. Finally, Blendian getting the vanishes. This is massive. And the instant spark is huge. You're back into Gohan. He doesn't have a lot of health to work with, though.
I'm telling you, this is what I was saying, man. Just take out Gohan. But yo, he's playing crazy with Gohan right now. Hold on. Riku. Got him. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh my God, Gohan's almost done.
He's got to switch, but he doesn't even have the ability.
Playing the Vanish War differently this time, making Mount Tungus have to think about the minigame. He's burning time for the switch. That's the main goal here. He loses the Vanish War.
Did he lose the Vanish War? Dynamite. Did he lose the Vanish War? That's exactly right. I was like, that was intentional for sure.
That was so good from Blendian, and that's something that we brought up earlier too. We're not seeing a lot of players intentionally lose the Vanish War. Look how much health Jiren has.
I told you, bro.
Here,
you gotta take out Gohan. Take out Gohan. Instant sparking. Yo, my man Jiren just appeared there. Oh, Sonic Sway back.
Does the ultimate connect though?
No, the block, guard, double perception. Oh, wait a minute, Jiren. Oh, wait, Dr. Willow in the building with all the life bar in the world. Yo, Jiren taking out the legs though.
Yeah, getting pieced backed up though, has the right angle, right at the top. Counter. Oh, look at the light block!
my God!
Set off Jiren if you buy now! Oh man, full power activated though.
Uh-oh, this is not good. We seen what happened.
Yeah, gotta find the super counter though, but Mount Tungus is making the full power Jiren work out so far. The tackles are paying off here. Huge.
Oh. Yo, the switch up on his head, bro.
He can't find an opportunity to Vanish War. He doesn't have the key to win this battle though.
Wow. Eats a hit from the Vanish and then goes right back to have none left. Mount Tungus, though. Get out of the water. Oh, this is not good.
Yeah,
This
and look
is
at
not good.
Oh, he's at the perfect angle. Mount Tungus should be able to finish off.
He
Dr.
fought my
Zero
man
here.
out of the water, then back into the water.
Got the tag out though. Oh, Gohan can actually put up a fight. Look how low Mount Tungus is on the Jiren. He's getting
he's
ready here a
trying to take
little
him
bit
out.
on the perceptions.
He's trying to take
Out of
him
the
out.
water.
Oh, this is so thick. Gohan going in. Yo, Blendy, this. Oh, jeez. Gohan can switch if he wants to. And he can power up if he wants to. Sonic Sway.
Yep. Look at Mount Tungus. He doesn't have that much life left. He can't afford to take anything. Any skill connects. Any full combo. And you're done. The Ki Blast. Oh, we're gonna outcharge Ki Blast. Mount Tungus needs to play perfect. Beep, it's over.
Yo, right off the beach, this dude Blendian went from not vanishing at all to vanishing enough to get the game away from the Jiren. And it seemed like the long play, right? Like the long con play, because obviously that first game was all Jiren, raw destruction. And we're like, bro, why isn't he vanishing it? But on that second game, it started to seem like, wait a minute, it's probably smarter not to vanish in some of these because you're just wasting all your bar. They're going to knock you back. They're going to recharge, and then they're probably going to do it again to kind of stall it. And then you got a powered up Jiren back there to deal with, and you got Dr. Willow. So it seems like it was the smarter thing. Then Blendian comes back in the second game and starts teleporting and like vanishing to combat it. And it went even more dominantly. And to the point where that Dr. Willow actually got the victory versus Jiren. And then the third game was a complete turnaround.
Yeah, and the third game is exactly what we talked about. It came down to the Vanish War tactics, where it was okay for Blendian to lose the Vanish War because he knew immediately after, every single time the Vanish War had been won, Mount Tungus had been going for the key charge. And what beats the key charge incredibly well? Dynamite kick. And that killed Gohan, gave Jiren no outs, no tag opportunities, and sent them right out of the bracket. So huge turnaround, huge utilization of the game mechanics. And we're about to take a short break because we're going straight into top 8 after this to determine who our German champion is at the dramatic showdown. Who's going to put Super Baby 2 on their roster for the battle hour? You're going to find out after this next break. We'll see you soon, guys.
This guy's stronger than I thought he'd be.
You can go ahead and die.
that thing holding you back, what would your thing be?
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the dramatic showdown. Today we are determining a champion from Germany to go through the Dragon Ball Battle Hour to ultimately play Super Baby 2 on their team. I'm Jake Ryan, joined by the illustrious Tasty Steve to cover some of the highest intensity Dragon Ball Sparking Zero action that we have to show the world. And I think two of the world's biggest Dragon Ball fans are sitting right in front of you right here to cover all of it.
Definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. I constantly tell people that I definitely made a book in high school where I just drew the covers for Dragon Ball myself.
You too?
Yeah, one of them. See, this is how I know. But look, this is what we're here for. It's the love of Dragon Ball, first and foremost. But two, man, you're getting some crazy animation episode, very reminiscent of old Dragon Ball episode fights, but they're kind of like wish list fights because you can have almost any battle in the world with proper transformation, cool cinematics, world-destroying action is absolutely all here. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, man, and we're gonna get a champion from Germany, like you said before.
Yeah, and the thing that's so cool too, like we have the what if stories that come out of playing the story of this game. You can also make your own. Like that is something that I think every single person that's ever enjoyed Dragon Ball has wanted to do for the entire time. And the fact that the game was like, yeah, here's a sandbox, enjoy. And you're like, oh my god, really? I could play whoever I want. I could have all the Gokus fight all the Gohans. Like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. 28 Gokus at your disposal. Like the movie voice, it's actually Tasty Steve voicing all of your fights.
Right?
Lovely. Yeah, but it's great. And I mean, we're seeing a lot of character diversity here so far in the bracket. Hopefully, going to see that same character diversity in the top 8. We're seeing low tiers beat high tiers. Cybermen beating up gods. Everything Sparking Zero has to offer has been shown from the German region, and they are incredible. I'm not gonna lie, very different from the Mexico region that we got to see yesterday. And I mean, I expect different looks from all of the regions across the world that are trying to qualify for the Battle Hour.
Yeah, this is only the beginning, right? We got events coming up all the way up till the grand finals in a lot of the regions across the world. So make sure if you're interested, you can sign up yourselves. You just heard Jake Ryan give us the numbers for how many people entered on the Germany side of things, and it is crazy. Like, that's a lot of people. So thanks to everybody that's entered. Thanks to everybody that's actually here watching with us for this weekend as we do crown multiple champions for the dramatic showdown.
Yeah, and I mean, the fact that the grand finals has such an interesting format too, where whatever region you qualify from, you get that character on your squad. I think that's incredible, right? And even at there's LCQ spots too. So like if you go to the Battle Hour, you're a spectator, you want to compete, you can pull up, you can qualify, and you get one of those characters as well. There's going to be special rules. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be one of the most fun events. The crowd is always electric. It is a true celebration of everything Dragon Ball. So you'd be amiss if you don't go. Also, I'm really happy that the West Coast champ gets Gogeta 4. So that's my favorite character. I'm personally from the West Coast. Y'all are lucky I can't enter. I'm talking about the games because
Jake Ryan be out here.
That would be mine. That would be my character. That would be my character. That's my red one. All right.
Yeah, Jake Ryan be out here. Y'all lucky. My man's a stay-at-home dad now. We're not staying at home, dad, but he's there. He in the house.
SSD, Super Saiyan Dad.
Hey.
I got Super JR2 hanging out in the crib right now.
JR2. When he gets older, that's what I'm gonna call him. Like, yo, JR2.
JR2, are you here? And he's gonna have his little fight stick, his little controller. He's gonna be like, "Hi, Tasty Steve. can you make some noise for me? Pretty please? And you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's the cutest,
That's
cutest
adorable.
person I've ever asked to make some noise. I'll make the best noise.
It's noise for you.
This noise is for you, kid. Like, oh my god, that's unbelievable. But yeah, unbelievable talents that we've seen so far from the German scene. And we have our top 8 determined as well. If you're just joining us, the format, it is best of 3 the whole way, single elimination. So it's do or die this moment to get a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Los Angeles to play at the Dragon Ball Battle Hour. And I mean, have the pride for your entire region too. Almost at the entrance cap. There's 256 player entrance cap and 255 players entered. So there is a, it's a hot commodity to play in these tournaments and potentially win. And Super Baby 2 is an incredibly strong character. We haven't got to see it. See him played a lot. If you wanted to see someone who's constantly rocking the Super Baby 2, Tyrant UK, who is constantly streaming the game, very known in the Dragon Ball community. He loves playing Super Baby 2 and is high on the leaderboards with that character. So definitely a heavy hitter to put in your pocket if you're able to make it that far.
Okay. And shout outs to Tyrant. He just got engaged, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, congrats, man.
Congrats to them both. I know them both. They're cool people, so I'm happy to see it. And also a fellow Dragon Ball lover out there. So
yeah, a Dragon Baller, if you will.
A Dragon Baller, if you will.
A Z Warrior. Also, everybody in the chat, thank you for enjoying the show and watching. There's actually a great question because we don't have this answer yet. Who's the best player at the moment? You're gonna find out at the Battle Power Grand Finals. Like that's the place. That is the official sanctioned tournament. Okay, you don't see Goku fight people around the world and be like, oh yeah, well he beat Dr. Wheelo and then all the Red Ribbon Army. Nah, he lost to Tien Shinhan. He lost to Muten Roshi. He lost to Jackie Chun, right? Like, those are the strongest people in the world. Who won the world tournament? Mr. Satan. Who are these Z Warriors? I don't know who they are.
I don't know who that is. All I know
who
is
that
Mr.
is.
Satan, bro.
Smoke and mirrors. I know the man with the cool hair and the hairy chest. He's the strongest in the universe. That's him. All right.
Man.
That's him.
So many characters here in this game that you can see with your own eyes, man, and still more characters coming out. So far, so deep into the lore with some of these characters. It's actually really cool to see. Especially like with the expanded, and I was kind of talking about this yesterday, like expanded move list between these characters. Like, you get full-blown cutscenes, lines, everything between these characters, like in the most cinematic way possible. Like, it is so dope to see it like kind of be played out in high-speed action, exactly like it has been in like the old Dragon Ball shows, movies, and everything else that you love. So
yeah, man, and that's what's so cool. Like the depth of character, like the sky's the limit. Like literally, the sky's the limit. There's so many universes, so many characters, and there's more Dragon Ball to enjoy. Right? Like the fact that we got this game, I'm happy. I never thought I'd get another one, and they were like, "Here you go, just what you wanted."
I'm telling you, man, it shook the heavens, bro. When they announced this game, I seen people talking about this forever. Yeah, they're like, bro, we're back, boys. And I'm like, actually, we are back, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't played like these kind of games in anywhere near kind of this level for years. So when they came out with a new one, I was like, you know what? They've added a lot more characters to the lore of Dragon Ball. We're gonna get a bunch of them, and now you get to play with them in old school fashion, like with your own kind of like Dragon Ball, no limitations fighting. That's it.
Yeah, it definitely it scratches that itch that I forgot I had, and I'm really happy about that. So absolutely thankful for Bandai Namco, everything that is Dragon Ball, putting this game together, and even having the competitive aspect of it too. Because before, you just sit down to your pal, next to your pal, your friends in the neighborhood, and you duke it up, your brother, your sister, whoever it may be, and you would you'd play whatever character you think is the strongest. I remember playing Gogeta 4 Mirrors all the time with my cousins, and we were always trying to figure out who was the best. And then they finally put it online, and you got to duke it out against the rest of the world, and you realize, oh, I'm a small fish in a small pond.
Yeah, bro.
I went to the big pond, and these fish are scary. And
when you see it, that's how you know. You're like, I got this, and then you're like, you see how expanded, how good people are. Like, wait a minute, these guys are a lot better than I thought. Like, what?
You can do that? You can do all
you
this?
Can do
That's
what?
incredible. What do you mean? There's a Z-Burst Dash. And yeah, we're going to take a look at the bracket here. For the entirety of our top 8, we have Faith Mehmedon versus Big Slime TV Light Onyx versus Blendy in 27, which we just got to see a resounding comeback. On the lower side, we have ZYZZ versus I believe Jukno, and then Dad. Oh, that's my goat. That's my choice for the tournament right there. Versus Batu DX 99. I believe Batu.
Yep.
Was that was I think our breakout. That was like one of our favorite players for the day. He was incredibly strong. So really looking forward to see how this top 8 goes. And it's single elim. There is no losers bracket. There are only winners in the world tournament here for the Dramatic Showdown.
And I can see Blendian, man. Blendian making it to this top 8. So that's another one. Happy to see the progress going up until this point. But this is when it gets real. Still best of 3, of course. So it's first to 2 wins. You only get 1 set though, a single elim. So you got to make it count.
Yep. And I mean, the reward is definitely worth the effort because you get that full expensive paid trip to go to the Battle Hour, a true celebration of Dragon Ball. And if you're playing this game, trying to take it competitively seriously, the fact that you are awarded that opportunity, it's incredible. It's a great feeling. I can't say it enough as someone who's experienced it from both sides. As a player, as a commentator, it is one of the honors of my life. Like it's one of the coolest things I've ever gotten to do. So the fact that this opportunity is available for so many different regions, for such an incredible game that is, widely revered as, a love letter to Dragon Ball. I can't this Christmas every day, baby.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
Absolutely true, man. And on top of it, one of the best things about going to events like that is that you get to see and meet a bunch of like fellow Dragon Ball fans on top of that. So not even like your conventional kind of like, meet up kind of thing, man. It's super Dragon Ball centric. You're going to the Battle Hour, and on top of it, you guys are playing sparkingzero, so it's gonna be a good time no matter what.
Yeah, it's a universal language. You go into that room and everybody loves that thing that you grew up with and really formed you as a person, and that's great. Like I could see anybody there and know that they're probably a pretty good friend. And that's what's cool. That's if you walk into that room and you're like, everybody's Goku. I want to be friends with all these people. This is great.
That's
like
basically what it is.
Hey, it's me, Goku. And you're like, oh my God, this is awesome. You guys all like the same thing I do? This is incredible.
Wow, we have this in common? Sick.
Let's go get pictures at the Buddha 10 booth. And it's like, what? You want to go buy Shenron? They got 7 balls over there. You gonna buy them? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy them. Got the card game. They got everything.
They literally have everything. That's the
everything.
beauty of it. Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Nothing like meeting and hanging out with fellow Dragon Ballers. It's a great time.
So dang good. And I mean, it's not just Dragon Ball sparkingzero that's going to be there. It's a celebration of everything Dragon Ball. And we're getting right back into the action, into the celebration. DJ Skybust, baller name.
Right?
He goes sparking. He's the
DJ Skybuster.
I am the Skybuster. Hit sparking versus Juknologia. Let's get into it. This is the quarterfinals here for the Dragon Ball sparkingzero Dramatic Showdown. We're going to determine who goes to the Battle Hour.
Man, you pronounced that so well just on the first go, man. You're a professional, bro.
P-R-U-H. A professional.
Professional. Wait a minute, the legs.
Broken, yeah. Mada. The voice acting? Incredible. The fact that we got our first cell.
Okay, you were talking about this.
I need to hear the Wakamoto lines. He's so good.
Crap. Another one. Hold on.
He is whooping him. He's not even in full power. He's semi-perfect still right now.
Hold on. The vanish. Yo, enter the ultimate. Oh, excuse me, skill.
Swirl in the air too, so sick. Nice. Immediately clapping back. I like this. I want to see the transformation.
Right, I was just about to say. I want to see what these transformations do. Hold on. Oof. Yo, the Roshi in now. Oh, ain't looking too good for the boy Cell. That life bar getting pretty low.
Has the ability to switch, but not even get the opportunity, not afforded it just yet.
Oh my gosh.
Done for.
Dude. Oh my gosh, he bounced off the...
I didn't know what material he's made of, but that's That's a bouncy android.
Okay, defense up. That just made me think about like the sound that his feet makes when he walks. That noise. I just think about it.
Crunchy steps. Like, yeah, he's been made of foam this entire time.
Packing
And they're like,
peanuts.
oh, I want the cell foams. They're actually his feet.
My man's made of packing peanuts.
He just crunches everywhere he goes. So that was a ton of damage. Getting the swap out to Goku.
Uh-oh.
Classic outfit as well.
Oof. Yo, the Raccoon. Sonic Sway.
Even though we lost the cell, Raccoon is still putting in a ton of work here. Another Sonic Sway.
Okay, okay. Oof. Yo, gets his back. The banish was so well timed. Into the throw, knows he's been trying to dodge a lot. Instant
Changing up the
recovery.
offense options is very important here, especially as we get higher and higher into this bracket. You have to show all the different looks, all the different angles.
Oh, speaking of all the different angles. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Mark. And he goes straight into Wheelo, our good old pal.
Good old Wheelo. Oh, yo, but that's sparking Goku we're talking about. Oh.
Found the Z-Burst dash to get behind. Keep the pressure onto Wheelo. This is a lot of damage onto Goku.
Oh, he was swinging.
Connect.
Oh,
Yeah.
clipped. And then the switch to
19
Barta.
damage. Wheelo just took 3 bars of life right off the top, and now Raccoon's in. He's got to be on the offensive with Raccoon here because he can't swap for quite some time.
Defense. You got the defense up, so I guess that's the start, but that offense, I mean, that defense is going to have to be on point so you don't get opened up yourself.
Instant spark of his own. And this is so scary because now you're going to be losing the Raccoon. That's another character done for. As long as he can land one more of these key blasts and he does.
Oh, I thought he was like, yeah. Managing that timeout, the switch out timer too, that's another thing. You really got to know. Because sometimes you're just stuck out to dry like, yo, I got to wait 90 seconds to switch characters. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and that is a dire situation to be in when you're trying to have this team preservation that has been so prevalent in a lot of the successful matches we've seen from these players. But Jungle Logia has found so many opportunities for the Sonic Sway. Defense has been really great.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
As I say that, just immediately getting cracked open.
Okay, trade out on both sides? No. Okay, the D-power. Let me get that unblocked.
Going for it themselves as well, showing both sides.
2 bars on both sides, too. 2 blasts.
It is going to be Skybuster rocking the glassesless Roshi, if you guys get confused.
Okay, there's a switch.
He's too small. Oh, my, look how
Oh, he ain't that small. He ain't that
Whack.
small. Oh, this is not looking good. Oof.
Thank God it whiffed. Try it again. Swing and a miss.
Oh, instant sparking. Yo, in the mix right now with the sparking active. Knows that he's trying to cash out on damage before he possibly goes to that ultimate.
Here we go. Let's see, just the skill comes out. Doesn't end up connecting, but oh no, didn't get the instant spark in time. DJ Skybuster in trouble on this Goku. Dr. Wheelo is putting a world of hurt on this Goku.
Ow.
Dude, every time it hurts.
Oh. Goku in trouble. Sparking?
Instant. And yeah, here comes Thundershock Surprise. It does end up connecting.
Oh.
We're gonna be so careful here against the full sparking Wheelo.
Man, this is your defense got to be on point, bro. Oh, switch back to Roshi.
Out.
I mean, his Roshi does have a lot of life, though.
Exactly. Lots of work with another Thundershock surprise comes out. It does connect on Bardock.
Oh. Yo, life lead in favor of Roshi right now. Oh, got him again. Told ya. In trouble. Actually, it's DJ Skybuster with the life deficit.
Yep.
Oh, sparking.
Yeah, this is massive. If you're able to get rid of Wheelo, it really changes the pace of the game here. You have that ultimate. See if it's even utilized. It's going to take the strike from the sparking. He might be able to get this done. He can't swap either. Stuck on Wheelo for just a little bit longer. That clock is ticking, though. And he finds the hit. He should swap here. No, he's going to go for the skill.
Oh, wait a minute. The ultimate. Excuse me, skill.
He got him.
Into the raccoon. He'll charge up.
Wiggle a little bit.
Yep. He's going to wiggle a little bit.
Gotta deal with the sparking Roshi. He's gonna absolutely beat the hell out of you.
Okay, gets the vanish.
Nice, no Vanish War on display here until now. Waiting just a little bit longer. Lightning Strike. Tons of damage from DJ Skybuster there.
Oh. Man, we haven't seen much Vanish Wars in this fight, actually.
Yeah, not willing
going in.
Yeah, they're like, I'll take the hit, whatever.
Oh, nice. Little nice single key blast to get him out of the charge.
Yeah, these little step attacks. Trying to find an opportunity, but Vincolagia is about to lose the Roshi. The clash!
Yo!
That was huge. Boom! Done for.
Yo, my man just sends the body flying off in the distance with a bird.
With the birds. And now I think it's just Hercule for the remainder here, and he is falling apart rapidly. Are you done? You're cut in animation. You might be cooked.
No, he might be able to get out of there. I've been fooled just like this before. He definitely got hit.
I won't be fooled again. Oh my god, so much damage. Can't see either. Does this connect?
Yes.
Hercule gets a hit of his own.
Oh wow, I've never seen this one before.
Majin Buu coming in with the assist. That's actually kind of high.
A little bit of life back. Knows that he's in trouble if he eats another hit. Raccoon takes it, takes out Hercule, takes the game.
Yeah, and I think a little bit too much utilization of the perception there from Junkolagia, and that's why we got to see just the complete domination of it. Like when you have to show the variety of the defensive options, otherwise you can get pretty one-dimensional on defense, and it looked kind of rough there. Like the life lead never fell into their hands, right? It was just a beatdown and a half. So really strong start.
Yeah,
pretty one-sided.
Pretty one-sided.
Yeah.
Pretty one-sided, but comes with the territory sometimes. You fight people you might not be familiar with, and they might just have the lead, but that's why, it's 2 out of 3. you get one more to see if you can make it happen, see if you can switch it up a little bit, but it seemed pretty dominating though, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, so really you're gonna need to see an adjustment from Junko going into this next match, because it's do or die now. You're on the ropes, and you are ultimately, if you win this one, you're 2 games away, 2 sets away from punching your ticket to the World Finals, the dramatic showdown, if you will. So a lot on the line here. It's it's banger after banger match. These have been really good. I want to see if we can go the distance, because we definitely had our work cut out for us. These have been incredible so far.
Man, you're lucky, man. I've never been to one of the battle hour finales, bro. So You're better than me, man. I'm mad jealous because I'm trying to see some of these concerts live in person.
I'm trying to see you there this year, man. Let's qualify. Me and you, 100 years. We can do it. But yeah, right back into the next match. Rakuma on point this time. A little bit of a change.
Oh, this song.
It's so good.
Yo, the War of the Banishes.
Break the ankles. The movement from DJ Skybuster has been so damn good. Nice super counter. Kolagia, super counter right back. And we are back in the Vanish Wars.
They're spinning it all. Okay, eats a hit.
Another Vanish at the last moment. I like that too.
Ooh, the
spark
sparking
comes out. Yeah, but you might not even get to use it. DJ Skybuster, the one on the offensive here. What a dodge from the throw. You saw that dash back. Do you block in time? We saw the bait it before.
Okay, just takes the block. Yeah. Tries to go in afterwards, not gonna work. Great defense by Drinkology though.
Yeah. You might just lose this Raccoon though. You gotta swap out as quick as you can. You don't have the key to vanish. You don't have the time. He still has the ultimate. He's not gonna use it. He's just gonna go for the skill. Look how much damage this is though.
This is a lot of damage. Down to his last life bar actually.
You go for another version of it? Oh no, we're gonna follow up. The combo still continues, Steve.
Uh-oh. Oh, the vanish. Man, they're going right into it with the vanish wars. Every time they're like, nope, we'll fight it out to the last bar. DJ Skybuster with the product though.
Gotta get the swap out, and you see that's what he's trying to stop. He's trying to prevent Junko from getting that swap. And that's why the Peppering Key Blast is coming through. He's still finding the opportunity, and if he wins the Spanish one, which he does, Junko Loggia doesn't get the chance to get out. That was huge. It was all about the Key Blast lockdown.
Is this sparking? Also, do you know, like, if you tag out doing sparking, does the bar stay there or no?
I don't think so. That'd be kind of rough to deal with.
Yeah, that'd be super rough
for
to
the
deal
raw
with.
skill. Completely whips.
I like this playing back a little bit. Switches to Dr. Willow. Oh, okay. Charge melee attack to break the guard. You can see Dr. Willow trying to take advantage though. Okay, the Roshi switch. He's got Willow on the defense.
Yeah, great blocks. I mean, you got to pick directionally there as well. So really good awareness of the habits that DJ Skybuster is presenting. And now finding the way in high. And what timing. Yep, super counter. Just breaking through that defense. Dr. Willow in trouble.
Last life bar. Well, actually, now Dr. Willow just on the defense. I was looking at the wrong one. Life bar is looking pretty even on the side, but Dr. Willow came in a little later. So, and then he switches to Roshi.
Yeah, we know he has the Roshi still in the. I mean, not the Roshi, the Hercule still in the back as well. So, Willow, Roshi, and Hercule, what he's working with.
Yo, try to get the side. Yo.
The movement, the step has been actually incredible from both these players. Playing a very close-up game. And I like that too. You know, keep it small.
Yep. That way you ain't got to worry about spending all your key just to get in. Oh, the sail. I forgot about the sail.
Yeah, we didn't really get to see much from the cell prior. I also forgot.
Yeah, Cell got smoked that first game.
And I love this. The Z-burst dash almost every single time after the knockdown just to like reset the pressure, keep Junko on their toes.
Oh, vanish.
Yep. Not participating in the Vanish War really
I
at
will
all.
not play these games. Oh, the follow-up though.
He might be a non-factor again, Steve.
He better do something or he will be. He's almost down to his last life bar. Goku's still sitting on all three. Oof.
Why he clashed with the throw? Trying to run away, trying to get some distance on the self. Finally gets the tag
there we
out.
go.
It's back to Roshi. Yep. That was huge. Great evasion.
Oh, yo, the youngster just kicking him. Oh man, the walk is
The alley kick, if you will. Nice. Sonic Sway. Lesson is in session right here from Roshi, the master. Oh, the young man, he still got it.
Yo, him just descending while still powering up.
Back to Raccoon. Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh. Oh no.
Broken, finally gets the grab. Gives a little bit of that key.
Oh, the reset into throw again.
A little bit more of that key.
Another
The reset into throw. Time. That was huge. The resets are coming out clutch here for Junko Loggia.
Oh.
Oh. So, dude, hitting Solar Flare is so sick.
Wow.
From the viewer perspective, that's what it
Yeah.
feels like. It's solar flared. Oh my goodness. I can't see, Steve.
My eyes. Yo, the sales
Should
starting to
connect
pick up
again.
steam though.
Yeah, the cell's coming alive in this set. This game too is paying off huge for Junko Loggia.
Oh, the tag. Sonic Sway. Yo, the instant transmission. Thought he was gonna throw him into the building. Uh-oh, instant spark.
Scary stuff. Junko Loggia has been making so much happen with this cell, but may be undone by Goku with this instant sparking. You can't afford to take this ultimate. You might just die. Going for the perception, fade it out. That's a massive opportunity. Vanish on Vanish. You gotta win this. Just rock the Bardock, which is incredible, and that's what shows you about those, you know, the low BP characters. You can make it happen, especially if they have the right tool set, the right key abilities, which Bardock definitely has in surplus.
Okay. You dash to get in, back to the Vanish War after accumulating a little key. Text to throw. I love the sidestepping and going for the throw to catch it too.
And was grabbed, and again another clash. Oh, you better get these QTEs down. Old man doesn't understand where the square button is. Like, I got X on my controller.
How many times do I gotta show you, old man?
It's on the left.
Oh. Yo, Vidal with the big tail.
Yeah, a great choice. Definitely a mana culture. I believe that is the correct option. Nice,
Same.
another mass challenge. Batu is consistently winning these. Full screen the chase down, but the Vanish comes out. Finds the opportunity to escape. Z-burst dash into the throw. Another massive opportunity. Vidal is cooking.
Oh, another impact. Yo.
Oh, finally.
When the dashes clash.
Yep. Saw Vegito finally getting it done. Oh, man. The Thundershock electricity surprise. Again.
Still has a lot of bar, though. Keeping up the offense, Roshi. Sidestep finds an opening. Yo, DBZ God, hold on. Yo, Vanish in the crane stand.
It's kind of sick. Yep, lockdown, going for the key blast here, but the throw goes through again. Consistently beating out the perception there. With the throws going, trying to get into sparking. Getting stuffed out by the key blast this time.
Oh. Trying to find an opening, you can tell. God trying to find an opening. And still, the throw. Oh, Roshi on my own.
You versus the man they tell you not to worry about.
Man, every time I see him pull out the stick, but he tries to hit him like behind, oh man.
Yeah, Vanish War 1 out by DBZ God. And we key deficit has been huge here. But going for the revenge counter right there, and the Sonic Sway again has been the key difference here. We aren't seeing DBZ GOT utilize it really at all, and Batu has gotten out a lot of sticky situations utilizing it.
Oh, it's not looking too good right now for Gato. Down. Oh, man. Yo, Roshi doing work right now.
Raditz.
Into the Raditz. First one I've seen.
Uh-oh, and the Sonic Sway again. I told you, that is the missing piece here for DBZ GOT. Batu has consistently been finding them and gets the connection. Raditz, I don't think you're equipped for this job. This is so sick.
What the? I have not seen it.
That super is incredible. Yeah, just gets the full charge. Obviously doesn't have any extra skill points here, so not gonna be able to charge up any further to get into sparking. But Raditz is getting absolutely annihilated here. Gonna be fighting it out in the Vanish War.
Oof. Okay. Skill points is getting.
Jeez.
Oh. Okay. Interrupt. Instant vanish to fight back. Yo, DBZ got
the step over has been great too, and the throw to counter. The perception right there has been great. Z-burst dash to find the back again. Finally, a Sonic Sway in the other direction. Said it was the missing piece. The earpiece has been put in.
Yo, Sparking Raditz getting cooked up right now. Wait a minute, finds a hit. And still has that ultimate on deck while you can. Yep.
Gotta be careful here. Do you dodge in time? Can't afford to hold this. And yes!
What a dodge.
That was incredible.
What a
Raditz,
dodge.
no more. Raditz was cooking though. Raditz did a lot of great damage. And now, you know, we're gonna try to see the fusion attempt here again, more than likely. Goku Black was able to get the taunt off and finish the job last time. Let's see how this goes.
But do you stretch this, you know? Like, he still has another character, so I feel like, yo, you get as much done with Goku as you can. Switch to Vegeta, let him heal a little bit, and when it comes down to it, then you do the fusion.
Nice sidestep, and the patience again, another Vanish War. And I think that was DBZ GOT, you know, conceding that Vanish War, understanding the, you know, the key situation. And I think that's important too, seeing the players, you know, concede the Vanish War. This one is unblockable as well, so you gotta be so careful. And it does connect.
Hey, that shot is ridiculous.
It's so
when he holds the hands up and you see the hair waving. I feel like it didn't make Goku's hair start doing that until like Super.
Yep. Uh-oh. Gonna go for the insta-spark. But yeah, huge counter. This is massive. Dynamite kick.
I told you, man, so fast.
All you take is one smash attack into it and finds the back end. Another Vanish War. You gotta go for the Spear Bomb. Doesn't connect this time though. Genki Dama don't. It has not been working out.
Oh, Key Blast just in case you was trying to get something back. Okay, there we go. There's the switch to Vegeta. Yo, Videl did so much work last time. Counters the Vegeta pick and switches back to Roshi. Gets his back, tries to sneak the throw in. Yeah, Texas.
Yeah, 100%. And finds the hit again. Yeah, Roshi putting the hurt on him.
Okay.
The Turtle Hermit back at it again. Gets the buff as well, so now it becomes that much harder to really deal with Roshi. And you're going to be seeing DBZ GOT trying to go for this fusion.
My man just charging through all the Key Blasts.
He might just kill Vegeta here. Yeah, if he gets the right extension, I think he can.
He has to get like one more bar, right?
But he's got to survive. Look at him.
Yo, this is so Dragon Ball. Oh my God.
He's Z-burst dash 3 times. The movement is incredible. You can't win this Vanish War. It's going to go on.
You got to take the hit, bro. Or maybe just outlast the sparking, maybe. But he's really going to try to do this Vanish War with him, knowing he's at the deficit.
You're not going to win.
You arrogant man. You arrogant fool.
Witness the pride of a Saiyan. This is not where you want to be prideful. And he goes straight back.
He really spent all of it. The power up into the fusion. Wow, the last
massive. That was so close, so risky. Get the whole animation. I love how detailed Vegeta and Goku look during it as well. You get the extra shading on the forehead, immediate counter. And not a lot of health to work with on this Vegeta. And immediately losing the beginning of this bout.
The last line of defense right now for DBZ GOT. Okay. Vegito Blue, and then gets gripped up by the old man into the switch.
No way! No way! No way! You're not gonna try to beat him with the Cyberman. I think this is a mental attack right now.
It's a great mental attack because it's also a stall to let your other characters heal back life and still doing damage to DBZ got Vegito, knowing that's the last one he has.
He's gonna win the Vanish War again with the Cyberman, Little Green. Oh no! Yep, immediately getting the full bar here.
Whoa,
Gotta
his
be careful,
advantages are on point. Batu
And yeah.
said it's unblockable. Oh!
He caught the perception too. He was stuck in recovery. This is so dang rough. You do not want. He went for the Sonic again.
Yo, this guy Batu.
Sonic
Sonic
Sway. This is my favorite player from Germany right here.
Right? My man's going off right now. Let's him power up. Oh man.
Yeah, this is rough.
Look.
You are playing against somebody who absolutely is playing with your emotions.
Right? You're fighting a losing battle.
Here comes. Nah, able to block. You gotta be able to dodge. Super counter comes out. Revenge counter. Gotta be careful here.
Oh wow.
Not the full power into death. Oh no! And that is Batu taking it with
Yo.
the Cyberman. That's like the highest cost character, one of the highest cost characters in the game, and you got pieced up by the Cyberman. That was
Ow. Ow.
That's rough. Ooh, that's
Bruh. The Cyberman taking out your Vegito? I look. And the thing is, it's only disrespectful if you know the lore. I mean, visually, it's kind of right there, but if you know the lore, you just got Yamcha, bro. You just got Yamcha.
You got
Oh man, shout outs to Batu though. Man, looking real dominant. Whether it was the Goku Black, whether it was the Cyberman, whether it was the Roshi too, his team seems so well like formed. He has a firm understanding of like how his team works. Feels like he has a great understanding of like how to counter certain matchups as well. The Goku Black doing a lot of work on top of that, and just having like a Cyberman on the backup right there, and just able to confidently take out a Vegito, like with some of these lower tier characters. And I mean this, the point wise, that's crazy.
Yeah, I absolutely love it too, because you didn't even see like the necessity for Goku Black to power up, right? Like that was just base Goku Black, never was put into that opportunity or like that position where we needed to see that happen. So love that. Team structure, like you said as well, was a very key point. It felt like every switch was meaningful, impactful, and that's how you need to be as you're navigating in this competitive sphere. So, man, it's been incredible so far, Steve. I am really looking forward to the rest of the matches we have, but we got to take a quick little break, get a nice refreshment, grab your sensu beans, grab yourself a snack. We'll be back soon to determine some more Germany qualifier matches for the dramatic showdown. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a bit.